Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. We are from group 14, Lex 2047. Before we proceed to our second discussion, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Nur Amira Shahida binti Azhar, matrix number 189812. I am a physics student from Faculty of Science.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Azira binti Muhammad Alafi. My metric number is 189928. I am from Faculty of Science.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Azira binti Wali Al-Asdali. My metric number 189395 and I'm taking pure physics.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Azri binti Abdul Rahim. My metric number is 189146.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Wandur Azhar binti Wanzari. My metric number is 203429 and I am a student of Bachelor of Economy.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amira Shafiqa. My metric number is 200449 and I'm taking Bachelor in Statistics.
In our previous group discussion, we decided our theme and
First global issue.
The first global issue. So the first global issue also the theme, the first global issue is poverty. And Azira and Azmin is the pair who have worked on the poem to search the suitable poem.
So we already discussed. So we found a poem that called "The Curse of Poverty" by Ramesh Rai. So basically, if you want to see, this is our poem. Okay. Well, actually, this poem is quite understandable. It's not that it used the words that is easy to understand. So basically, from what I understand from this poem is that it says here poverty is purely man-made. So it has to be eradicated from its root. So what it means here, poverty is something that
Human create.
yes, the human itself create the poverty. So we must prevent it. So human should what the one that prevent it. Yes, thank you. And it says here that corruption is the source of the poverty. Only a fearless society can be set free from all poverty, where the people are dumb and discounted. So here it says that those poverty can be used as a weapon to hold a group of people as a hostage, and the ones who sees the discrimination as immoral will fight to end the poverty and be selfless. So for all of us to truly be free is to rid ourselves of poverty. So this is what I understand from this poem. So Azira?
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, actually, Azmin already explained the whole poem, like what the message they want to say. But for me, I just want to give some comment on how they are writing the poem. So for me, it was actually I already prepared something. So it was a brief, so people can easily understand. Then for me it is a very good poem since it was very brief and precise. Means precise mean the information is like people know the fact. People know and people accepted the fact, and they just what they do just turn this fact into something more interesting, like a poem. So the fact the fact can be accepted, and it is okay for the people who are like uh, that can be immense people to become more aware like this. The second one, based on this one, I read that this poem that cover all the dimension of poverty actually. In that kind of short poem, they say all the causes of poverty, like what we can read that injustice, then illiteracy, corruption, and all illiteracy and corruption. Thank you, and that is all the causes, main causes of poverty. So I also read the like how people react with that kind of poem. So people says that this the person that write this poem, Ramesh is a true spoken person. Like he write this poem in very honest, so it is good. If you want to write our own poem, we must be honest, but same time please like arrange your words so people will not like misunderstand. Don't ever put something that like sensitive. Yes. Then lastly, I think this poem is good to give a good inspiration. So and I think that we already sent this poem since we to Afine and we sent to the groups. And I think other people will have their own opinion.
So have you been reading the poem? And
Yeah.
do you want to comment?
Yes, I.
Okay, so I will give my opinion first.
Okay.
So just like Azira said before, that this poem is honest and straightforward. I think it's like a modern poem that it doesn't have many metaphora or vocabulary that is hard for people to understand and to relate to. So this one is very we can relate to this poem because in Malaysia itself is we know that there are some people that is in poverty, right? Like the homeless people. So, but maybe at the other countries, so they suffered this. So it's very straightforward, and I think every people can understand. And if they don't understand, so they just don't want to think about poverty. You know what I mean? We doesn't have to make any effort too much to understand this poem. And then the vocabulary, I think the vocabulary is very good because there's some vocab words that I don't use too much in my essay or my writings, and I think it's rare but it's understandable. That's what I mean. So I use the technical properties of this poem. And the message is very straightforward, just like Azmin and what Azila said before. That's all.
As for me, I love the fact that I love the fact that this poem is does not touch about the sensitivity issues, because it is very honest form, the kind of poem just like what Azira said just now, because in we try to make people become aware about the things that happen, which is the poverty in our current issues today. We does not have to mention the sensitivity issues such as the about the religion, and then the races. So in this poem, the things that he highlighted is just about the corruption, the illiteracy and the injustice only. So that is the general form, and we aware and we have been known that that is the fact that we are possessing current just now, right now. So yeah.
That is your opinion.
Yes, that's my opinion.
So how about both of you?
Okay, in my opinion, actually I don't really have much to say because they already said it. But I think that this is a straightforward poem, and it people can get the meaning. So that I hope that people can aware about the issue and get the message behind this. As for the language, to say that it is a simple, it's not really a simple English, but it is still can be understand by most people. Yeah, that's all.
So as for me, this poem, the stanza,
Yeah,
the stanza said that poverty is poorly man-made, so it has to be eradicated from its roots. So it means that poverty is not natural. We we can uh, we can take action for human being. I mean, we can eradicate it by actions, so that we will not face the poverty. Besides, I want to say that poverty is. I actually did not really understand about this poem, but wait, so
which part where that you
the society afflicted with poverty, I don't really understand. So
That means that the society is the one who caused poverty, created poverty.
It was like just with this poverty is English and
so it created by the human, so the society is the main the main cause for the poverty.
So I think the message that we can get from this poem is whatever we think it is a gift. As you know, each year we have this we have read in the newspaper or social media about the poverty that happen every year. But we were lucky because we are able to be able to dream, to exist, to live. So be grateful for your life.
Yeah.
So
That's
all.
okay. Before we ending our discussion, I would like to say a little bit more. So it says here, poverty is a curse for human society. So I think it is true because from poverty it can lead to the crime, because crime exists because the people who live in poverty are desperate to live. So yes, to survive. So it actually it can lead to crime. So if we can prevent the poverty, so we can also reduce the crime in our society. So okay.
okay, I already hear all of your opinions. So basically, we already discussed. So this poem is good, basically. So I think for the next video, we just have to like focusing on the is it okay or not this poem, not the content actually. You get the message and then you want to write your own poem. You just focus. Is this poem is good for the reference or not just the content. I think so I think we will meet next time for the next video.
So for the
next
second issue is yours or
Okay.
the what is the global issue or
Pollution.
so we meet next time for to discuss about the water pollution.
Pollution.
Pollution. So that's all from us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.